Good morning, gentlemen. Actually, it's a mid-morning, November 16th, 2021. Video from me from West Texas, El Paso. My word today is arbitrary and arbitrariness, and this applies to why women have ended up being the way they are. Now, you got to understand something. Women have fought for almost, I would say, 50 years to live and enjoy the world as it is now. There are so many much more advantages for women than there used to be in the past. And what I'm talking about is child support, the court system. They can put you in jail with their word of mouth. It's just so if I'm not going to talk about, but I'll talk about how you should vet a woman as well as why things are the way they are now. They have steadily over years and years and years fought for many of the things that they deserve, but I would have to say in the 60s when they started becoming feminist and bra burning and claiming that they make less money than we do at the same job, which is absolute utter nonsense and lies. They want to have babies and not have a daddy, but they definitely want to the song you should listen to it's by Kanye West and Jamie Foxx. It's called Gold Digger. It's a pretty good stark reminder about what women will do in coordination with their hypergamy, which is they're willing to move on and move up if they get the chance. And anyways, let me not get too far off the point. This is going to be a short. My word of the day today is arbitrary and arbitrariness. Arbitrary is the quality of being by chance. Your determination of who you are and what it is by chance, whim, or the impulse, and not reason or principle. And that's why arbitrariness applies directly to the way women think. It's more about how I feel, what I want, and if you don't agree with me or agree that I'm right, then I'm going to use signs. I'm going to shame you. I'm going to insult you. I'm going to try to guilt you because I have a need to be right at all cost. So that's the world they have fought for. So I think, why not let them have it? And we'll just sit back and wait. The wall is undefeated. They're all going to hit the wall face first, and then they're going to try to, nobody wants us average men. I got married early, and then I got married the second time, but the second time I had a vetting process. Height, weight, had to be from a good family, had to have traditional skills, we had to have a financial check, which means a credit check. All three agencies in front of each other. I carry a FICO score of 811. She carries a FICO score of 809, I believe. We're highly competitive about saving money and keeping each other in check. We work out together sometimes whenever we have time. She works, makes her own money. But the biggest thing we did is we sat down, and without this, I wouldn't be remarried or anything else. Vetting that woman means you have to spend time with her. You have to, sometimes you just do the things that you want to do, and she either does enjoys the things that you do, or she doesn't. And that's a big warning sign. If they don't enjoy the same things you do, then no. She enjoys shooting. She enjoys working out. She enjoys martial arts. She enjoys the same movies. Anyways, moving on. Here's the legal part of it. If you're going to get involved with that woman, part of the vetting process is going through legal documentation. You just sit her down and tell you, this is what I expect out of you as a wife. This is what I want out of you as a wife. And this is what makes me happy and things I want you to do for me. Just be honest. Tell her, be upfront about it. That's what I did. And it worked. She said she could work with those. And almost every one of those things is non-negotiable, and they're not things that I don't get. But the other thing is, you and her, if you're going to even live together, because this is common law state, you spend 2 years with this woman. She's as much as your wife as anything else, and I'm talking about Texas. You need to sit down, just like if you rented a house together or rented an apartment together, you have a contract. First thing is, you hire an attorney, she hires an attorney. You sit down and you make a contract. Do's and don'ts, what I'll do, what I'm responsible for, what she's responsible for. Then after that, if it proceeds and you want to be in a long-term relationship, whether you believe it or not, you need to get a prenuptial agreement and a contract. Just like you're moving into a house or buying a piece of property together. That contract and prenuptial agreement has to be signed, sealed, and delivered in front of a video recording with all four of you present. Just to cover your ass, you need to make sure that everybody there understands everything that we're signing and that none of this is under duress. So they can't come back later and say, hey, you know what, I didn't understand what was going on and I felt intimidated. Are you signing this document of your own free will and that you're not under duress? And they have to answer it. And you keep your recording and they keep their recording. You keep your set of paperwork, they keep their set of paperwork. And my attorney has another set of that paperwork and the video. So that is some of the things because of the way women have manipulated our society. The court systems are in their favor, all of that stuff. So you should do everything within your power to protect yourself. All right? Stay safe and healthy. Take care of each other if you can. If you can't, take care of your damn self. You deserve it. You've earned it. Like a fart in a G-string from West Texas, El Paso. I'm out of here. Bye-bye.